Right guys, this isn't too hard. What you're going to need is, obviously what you have here is that you have the same as on this side. You have one bar here, two little half moon retention clips, and then as you can see yourself, the same on this side. Now the tools you're going to need is obviously this little pick, preferably one with little tiny little curve at the end, and this fantastic West German electrician's pliers. You're going to need this because, and I'm going to show you the gap you have to try and get this little bastard out is very, very, actually I can probably show it here, it's kind of tight, so you're going to need something literally like this. It's alright, flathead pliers, and to be able to pull it out. Now I've already taken the first one out, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out the pin and show you what's underneath. Yeah, because it's kind of tricky to do this with only two hands. So what you're going to do is, as you can see yourself from taking it off, once you have both the retention clips taken off from both below and top, literally slide the pin out through here, and this will basically pop out. What you have here, if I can show you, is basically this little doohickey. It's the little nubbin, and basically that puts pressure on the underside of this to help push it back into place once it's locked in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically change out the parts because they gave me an entire brand new kit, and I'll show what you get. So obviously the lid, not special. It's new retention bar, retention spring, and two little clips. Sorry, two little clips and a little plastic friend. So I'm going to pop them back in reverse, and all will be well. Now another little something to point out is that you can't really see it, but there's like a little recess under there, and that'll allow you to, and this is kind of awkward, you can see yourself, you can sort of slide it up under there and then let it sit like so. So then pushing down nice and hard. Saying it's kind of awkward to do this with only one hand. So you know, German pliers to the rescue. Yeah, so you can sort of see I have it halfway. So all I have to do then is push this through. Now, and you can see yourself. So what we're going to do is, I guess, my little tiny friend here, I'm going to stick him back on. Alright, so I've managed to get the first one in. So the handy thing is literally just push this guy down as far as it can go. So it gives you enough leverage, because believe you me, there's a reason you want to try and hang on to these, because if you lose these, you're going to have right fun. You're going to have to enter your local engineering shop to try and get these little bastards. Sorry for apologising for swearing. Now, so try and push it up. Same thing again for the second one. Push it up as far as you can. And then try not to swear. Now, like so. And it's nice in place. Like, it's a very small thing, but at the same time, again, it's a little, you don't want to be looking at a broken clip every time you open the charge hatch. This is one of the more handy things I have. This is an old West German electrician's pliers. If you look carefully at the head, it's incredibly narrow. You're going to need something that's going to really flash and to literally let you grip the little half moon clip. Anyway, I hope that helps you out. One more thing, as you can clearly see, I reused all the old parts, and I've kept the parts that came with the kit in the little bags, because God only knows you'll end up using. I will say one thing, this is no good. You just can't get enough force with the tweezers to pull it out. It has to be something with a bit of force. Your standard long nose pliers, same problem. You can get force, but it's I'm terrible at camera work. It's really wide, and it won't work. You have to get something like this. So if you know a West German and you want to steal his players, ask him politely for it. And just so you know, the code for this particular part is, I'm sorry, the guy in the Honda garage actually ripped it open. It's 1 Tango 311 61 Mike Echo 01. Wasn't all that much. It's very easy to do yourself once you have the right little tools. It's well worth doing.